Pretty good packaging. Give it that. I hope the product's as durable as packaging. But I didn't find any that were made in the USA, so this is what we had. Bought it off Amazon, and it's all there. I mean, I don't think it's gonna break, but I definitely wouldn't put it somewhere. I wouldn't put it like where it's exposed to like UV rays, because I feel like the plastic would get it's hard. It's almost like PEX. But anyways, I wouldn't put it where direct sunlight would hit it. That's actually why I ended up not putting one outside, because I just don't have a whole lot of faith in the plastics. We'll see. Maybe it'll be better than I thought or anticipated. You never know. Take this out of here. All the pieces it comes with, which it's just easy to show you on here. It comes with a with 3 T connections, 4 unions. So like if you just wanted to extend the tubing, I don't know. Like, there's lots of things you can use it for. Anyway, all this stuff's push connect. 6 90-degree elbows, a shutoff valve, 3 wall mounts, the cheap tubing cutter, 17 clamps. It's a 60-foot roll of 3/8 inch nylon tubing. So I'm pretty sure the inside is 1/4 inch. I didn't measure it, but that's just what it looks like. And comes with a few, female connector, a few various things so you can connect to your air compressor and stuff. Yeah, not bad for what it is. It says it's good for 200 PSI. Hopefully it is. I guess we'll see. As you can see from the title, we are gonna put air lines in our shop. Basically, we wanna keep the air compressor in one place and have access all over the place without having to running a bunch of hoses or have to like reel in and unreel a hose. Long story short, this is the kit we bought off of Amazon. We're not sponsored. We bought all this stuff with our own money. We're not sponsored on anything on this channel. Just wanted to see how it worked. It's a 3/8 inch line, comes with 60 feet of line. It comes with, well, you can see right here. You can pause the video if you need to see, oops. You could pause the video if you need to see what all it comes with. It's not, I'm not gonna say it's the nicest. It was the most, all of them were made in China, so I didn't go with an expensive one. If there was a USA made one, I would have paid more money for that one. But all the ones that were listed on Amazon, all of them were made in China, and so we just went with the cheapest one. It was $69 for one set. We actually bought 2 because I wanted to do most of my shop and have airlines throughout the whole thing pretty much. I originally planned on putting 1 connection outside. However, after opening it and kind of seeing, like, the plastic it's solid. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't trust it in the sunlight. I feel like the sunlight's gonna decay it and make it break. So I'm just gonna stay with the one that's right there inside the shop door, and then if I need a line outside, I'll have to basically connect it and run it out there. Not a big deal, not the end of the world or anything like that. Just change my plan a little bit. So we'll see where it goes. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and install it. Pro tip. Obviously this is nice and coiled together well. Clip the zip ties, and then before you clip the last one, put it on here, clip it, and since it's on this pole, I can actually take this and pull and it'll feed me. So essentially kind of like making a spool. So the connections are actually really simple. It's a push connect, but it actually gets even better than that. Hopefully this wire's not in the way. If you push the blue part down, I can pull it right back out. Hopefully it's a good connection. I mean, I'm pulling and I can't get out unless I push that down, so we shall see. Are you the reason we can't get stuff done around here? Are you? Being good pup. So I'm gonna use their cheap, I mean, it does cut the tubing. However, if you have your own, I'd probably recommend using it. I'm gonna use that for this cut, and then after that I'm using mine. All right, I'm not sure why this one's leaking exactly. It's leaking right here where the metal meets the plastic, and I'm just not sure. I mean, I can move it back and forth a little bit, which probably isn't normal. But either way, I put this one on and I have no other leaks. So I'm gonna take this one off, and I'll have to bypass it for the moment, I guess. All right, so they're all connected. Only concern or problem I've had is this one is leaking where the plastic meets the metal. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to fix that by tightening or anything like that. So we bypassed that one for the time being. But I will say that it comes with a lot of connectors, like a bunch of them. So like, for instance, if you at the end of, I'm gonna put this right here, so I'm moving you around a lot. So at the end of the line, for instance, right? So you can adapt this to bigger fittings, right? Goes in there. You can also, it's got the threaded style where it would go, so basically this is the thread that you need, and it goes in there and it connects to a quick connect. Lots of T-fittings, lots of elbows, and the elbows have the screw hole also. Let's see. Couplers, so just to extend it on. What else? That's pretty much, I mean, it comes with a bunch of connectors, bunch of fittings. And I mean, I think that whatever you're trying to do with it, you'll probably be able to make it work. The only thing I didn't like is I'm not really a big fan of this plastic. I don't know, I wish this was a metal, like a full metal piece that goes, you know, basically something like this with a mounting plate on it. That'd be the only thing I really complain about at the moment. Yeah. So we're looking here. That gauge is wrong, don't worry about that one. So we're roughly around 142 or 3 pounds. So far it's holding just fine, no issues. I'm gonna leave it set and we'll come back in a little bit and see what it's doing. All right, it's been about a half hour. Looks to be the same spot to me. I would say it's probably not leaking, I guess. Good news. For the price, I mean, the other ones were this. So the other ones I saw that were more expensive still had, put you guys over here. The other kits I saw that were more expensive still had a plastic, I mean, it was a little bit different than this one, slight variations to it, but still plastic mounts. The tubing was still 3/8 inch outside diameter, 1/4 inch inside diameter, 200 PSI rating. It really wasn't a whole lot different. And for what it is, I think it'll be all right. It's I'm excited to have airlines through the shop and not have to drag a hose out everywhere. So there is that. The other thing I don't like is when you go to connect these. So let's say that this is on here, right? When I go to connect another hose to it, you really need to make sure that you're supporting it with your other hand, because if you don't, you can see that you're pushing on it, and I'm certain it's gonna snap the plastic, or it's gonna cause it to leak from here, just like this one is doing. So again, make sure you're supporting it when you connect it. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. It's doing what it was supposed to. I mean, it's cheap, no frills. So if you're looking to put airlines in your shop, I mean, I'd probably buy it again. I'm not gonna extend it around. This shop's a little different, so where you see this stuff, this is actually gonna be kind of a storage area. So there's a car that'll park back there, jet skis that'll park here. The side-by-side will be right here, the mower will be over here, and potentially the skid steer might stay in here. I don't know yet on it, but that's why I don't have any lines over here. Yeah, so like I said, I'm pretty happy with it. I'd buy it again. I'm really excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow they come and install our car lift, so so excited. But I hope the video was helpful. If you're thinking about putting lines in your shop, it's like I said, I don't think I'd put one outside. After I really saw the mounting plates and stuff in person, I decided against it. But hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed week, and we'll see you next time.